let's do a quick collective reading and see what we get. You got the Fool. Alright. So the Fool is telling me that someone is needing to take a leap into something new. Don't be afraid to like go for whatever it is that you might be going for. It's a big thing I'm feeling, you know. Yeah, don't be afraid to go for what it is that you truly desire, like in your life. Don't be stuck in like this limbo of like, oh, should I do it? Should I not do it? Just do it, right? Start that thing that you wanted to start. Business, you know, maybe a hobby that you might turn into something bigger, you know. Something that makes you happy, you know. And then we also got the Five of Cups. So with the Five of Cups, that energy is of like kind of like, you know, this is that limbo I was talking about, like this state of being that is like in between. You know, you might be focusing on like negative things, when in reality, if you just turn around, you'll see the things that, you know, your, like say the universe, your guides, God, whatever you believe, they're there trying to illuminate these things for you. You know what I mean? Don't get caught up in the things the world tries to tell you have to do, what society tells you have to do, you know, parents, you know, friends, family, you know, bosses, anyone, you know what I mean? Anything anyone tells you you need to do in this life, if you don't align with it, then it's not for you, right? That's kind of the main thing. And then there's the Eight of Pentacles, which is saying to create it, build it, you'll be successful at it. You know, as long as you're passionate about the thing that you're doing and you put energy and effort into it, it'll flourish. You know, it might take some time, you know, and it's not saying to like, you know, be very, it's not saying to like, how do I put it? Like, it's not saying to put too much stress on achieving the thing, right? It's supposed to be fun for you. The thing that, you know, you're taking that leap into is supposed to be something that's fun and exciting for you. If you're putting a lot of stress into it, then it loses that, you know, fun and that enthusiasm and all that stuff for it. So it's like, don't put a big resistance on it, because that'll just push the thing away from you more that you're trying to get to. All right, so let me pull one more card and we'll see where it is. Let's see. We got the Six of Cups. So with Six of Cups, this is like inner child like type of energy. So a lot of this thing is probably related to like an energy you had, or like the things you liked when you were like younger, you know, and that might have been shut down when you were younger, you know. So it might be like a nostalgic energy when it comes up. So you might be able to identify it as like some nostalgic thing that comes up. You're like, you know, I really used to like doing this, and I would always say I wanted to do this as a kid, but then like maybe you grew up and the parents, or like I said, anybody around you might have tried to force that energy out of you in a way to kind of get you to like kind of conform to what they want, or what, you know, it's like, oh, this is the right way to do things, you have to do this, and this to be successful, stuff like that. This is pretty much saying like you need to go back and look within that inner child and like see what it is you truly want in life, you know, what truly makes you happy. But yeah, that's what I got. So pretty much take the leap for the things you like to do, the things you enjoy, the things that your inner child would want you to be doing, you know. So like if you could go back and show what you've accomplished to the younger version of you, how would they react to it, right? Would they be excited for who you are now, or would they not be, you know? And sometimes it's hard to look at, because some people get off of track in a sense with what they truly wanted back then, you know what I mean? Or like with the energy of what you like, and it's kind of like, I've changed so much kind of deal. And change isn't bad, it's just if you're doing things to appease society and not yourself, you know, and not doing it for you, you know what I mean, then it's kind of like, it'll be off, it's not authentic, you know what I mean? So be authentic, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe, you know, depending on where you're at. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.